Hello to my Leo family. This is Barb at Mystic Door Tarot, and thank you so much for joining me. So now let's jump in and see what the cards are indicating for you, Leo, for the week of October 24th through the 30th, 2022. And keep in mind, these are very general readings, not one-on-one readings, Leo. Some things will resonate, some will not. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please hit that subscribe button and help support my channel. So let's get started. First up, the Knight of Wands. Next, Major Arcana card, the Devil. Almost looks like he's waving. The Two of Cups. And the Major Arcana card, the Fool. All right, Leo. Oh, do it now, Leo, is the phrase my guides are wanting me to get the word out to you. Do it now. Now, this can really go off into several different meanings. This is a general reading, so it could be many different things to many different Leos. But it's a message of live for now. Live in the present time. Go for it. Do it now. The future can be so uncertain. So what are you waiting for, Leo? So pretty much the universe giving you a huge shove this week. So with that being said, let's take a look at each of your cards. And starting off here with the Knight of Wands. This is your anchor card for the reading, so this is primarily your decision if you're going to plant the wand firmly in place here, like we see with the Knight of Wands. It almost looks like he's making that decision himself. This is in regards to your personal growth, to be seen in the world, to share your gifts and talents, Leo. This is Sagittarian energy, very adventurous energy. It's primarily about taking the risk. And I'm also getting, if not now, when, Leo? This is really being up for a new challenge or simply just challenging yourself more on a daily basis or in regards to something specific. It could be maybe exercising, eating better, doing better on the job, being a better parent. It's a general reading, so it really can go off in so many different directions. But this Knight of Wands is actually facing your future. And with the wand here, a lot of growth. And actually, we do see the pyramids in the background here. Pyramids represent personal growth, something that's going to be long-lasting. So there could be something that you've been wanting to do, Leo. Maybe change jobs, change the company you're working for, or letting go of a relationship or a friendship that you just don't feel the same way about anymore. It could be moving to an area that you've always wanted to live. The Knights do bring about change and movement. And for some of you, you might be traveling. This might be a time where you say to yourself, if not now, when? And you book a trip to some place that you've always wanted to visit. And do it now. That is the main message this week, Leo. Do it now. Next card, the Major Arcana card, the Devil, a very unusual looking devil here. And this could represent anything that might be holding you back. It could be some kind of commitment, obligation, restrictions, limitations, and it could come in the form of what you're convincing yourself. Like, I can't get the time off from work, I can't move house, or I can't break up with that relationship. You don't want to hurt the other person. So there's a lot of things that are blocking you from doing what you truly want to do, Leo, and you need to address that. A good time to really get reconnected with your higher self, to spirit source energy, starting the day with that connection to get guidance and direction. Same message. Same message, Leo, is to, yeah, it's just waiting for you, Leo, to just go for it. So that could be traveling. That could be changing where you live, changing jobs, changing up relationships, really shaking things up. Now, the Devil card can mean for some that something is calling to you, beckoning to you. And that could actually be something that you actually want to do, Leo. But there might be other things around you that are holding you back. But the Devil card can represent when a little bit of fun and maybe doing something just for you, Leo, is what is actually needed. So it can be an indication to let go and break your own rules. Forget about the consequences till later. There is such a strong energy of live in the present time, live in the here and now, and whatever it is you've been contemplating or desiring, the time is now. Now, we do have the number 15 numerology with the Devil card, and that reduces down to 6. 6 is love, happiness, harmony, balance. So in this case, the devil is tempting you to go after what it is you truly want, Leo. And the universe has actually got your back on this one. Okay, next, you have the Two of Cups. And I feel for you, Leo, this is you and your spiritual higher self. Not so much in regards to relationships, although for some Leos, that's what this could be referring to, a union, a partnership. But we see the winged lion, which is more of a symbol of strength and courage, and exactly what I've been talking about, to go for it. And with the two wings, the symbolism with that is taking flight, trusting your intuition. This is divine communication coming through, indicating to do it now, Leo. So for some of you, the Two of Cups could be how you feel in regards to a partnership, whether it is a spiritual partnership, a love relationship, a business partnership, some kind of union, something coming together to create something new for yourself, Leo. And for some, it could be in regards to a project or hobby, maybe possibly a second source of income, doing something on the side that you really enjoy. This certainly could be taking things to the next level. You might be getting engaged, getting married, and there's this urgency of do it now. So some of you might even be eloping. Just this tremendous push to step into the spotlight and be seen, Leo. Show off your gifts and talents. There's something that you're thinking about, Leo. There's something that you've been holding back, keeping to yourself, that you really want to do, and you're not sure about it. If that's the case, Leo, this is the week to launch whatever that is. Now, your last card here, Major Arcana card, the Fool. The Fool certainly is that energy of take a leap of faith, Leo. It's having an open mind, and it's being ready and indicating what all your cards are indicating. Time for a new adventure. This is about trusting in the universe to keep you safe. Stay open to surprises, unexpected opportunities, as anything can happen, Leo, with this energy. Certainly could be going after something you've always wanted to do or obtain. And with this being a general reading, that can really go off in many different directions. Maybe something you wanted to study. Maybe somewhere in particular you wanted to live or visit. Maybe deciding to go into a completely different field as far as your career. And if not now, when? Now, one of my favorite things here in numerology, the numerology associated with the Fool card, is 0. It symbolizes infinity. It is the absence of everything and therefore the potential for anything. And this is actually a blank slate for you, Leo. Definitely an indication to go off on a new adventure. Now, your numerology here for your tarot cards, you have 1, 15, 2, and of course 0. Excuse me. That is 18, which reduces to 9. 9 is a card of review, contemplation, right before you're going to make that final decision. So your numerology is telling you, look at where you've come from, look at where you want to go, and there's no better time than right now, Leo, to take advantage of that. Whether it pertains to school and studies, your job, maybe a new company, a new field. It could be moving to a new city, and possibly for some Leos, ending a relationship and moving on. Wanting something new and different and better and exciting. Now let's take a look at what crystal is being suggested for you this week. Unakite. Wow, Leo, look what it says. Live in the present. Well, this crystal card is for the Leos that think too much about the past or too much about the future, that everything is then just passing you by in the here and present time. So it is a message to be fully present. It's time for you to enjoy what is around you now, Leo. Begin to honor who you are and make the most of each and every opportunity that comes your way right now. This is very much a balancing and grounding crystal, which is associated with your heart chakra. So what does your heart want to do? What do you desire, Leo? Try to focus on the things and people that bring you the most fulfillment or happiness. Spend time doing things that you love, that re-energize you, Leo. Connect with your loved ones and do something fun, and do it now, Leo. Okay, your oracle message for the week, Skull of Light, and it says illumination. Well, this is a new one popping up, and I really love the poem that is affiliated with this oracle card. It says, we can stay in the dark, exist only in the midnight hours, but shining the torch, the victory is ours. This is definitely a card and message to allow yourself to be seen, Leo, to act upon what it is you truly want for your life, whether it's in regards to relationships, your job, your hobbies, just things that you enjoy. This is about no longer continuing with accepting the status quo when it really isn't conducive to you, Leo. This is going for it now. So the skull of light is the shining light, shining on you, Leo, telling you the same message as your tarot cards to just go for it. And if you don't do it now, when? Just a repeating message of being fully present in the here and now. Last message for the week ahead is from the Making Magic deck. And you have the power symbol, Felix Felicitas. The power symbol to create lucky, serendipitous events. Leo, I don't know how many more messages you need. You've got the Knight of Wands here, telling you, pointing you to go off on a new adventure for personal growth. And then you've got the Devil card is enticing you to let go of what is restricting you, stopping you, and go after what you desire. And the Two of Cups is an indication connecting up with your spiritual higher self. There's divine communication pointing you in the right direction. And then you've got the Fool card popping up. Definite indication to take that leap of faith. And if not now, when? You've got the Crystal card here, Unakite. Main message, live in the present. And then the Skull of light is an indication it is now your time, Leo. And you also received the power symbol, which creates lucky, serendipitous events. Definitely, it's your time to shine, Leo. Well, there you have it, Leo. That was your messages and guidance for the week ahead. Thank you so much for joining me today. Please be sure to subscribe, help support my channel, and love and abundance to my Leo family.